6 o'clock. Ready to go for a ride out. We're heading up to Pisgah National Forest. I'm gonna try out this new day pack. I got some gears, the Kumo 36, I believe. So I got that. I like to have more room for like winter hiking, and two, like maybe to use it for like overnights when I'm like in the summer when I'm carrying a lot of stuff. So anyway, we're gonna head up to Pisgah and see John Rock and just see what else we can get into today. So let's go for a ride. Go for a ride soon. Hey, where are you going? So we're in the fish hatchery parking lot. So I walk down and you see the river. Oh, it's so clear. It's slippery. I'm gonna walk over there and see the sun. Sally, come here. All this poison. That'll be not comforting. Maybe the trail like ties back in. I don't know. Look, snake skin. I'm in several failed dog accidents. Sally, don't you fall off John Rock. Oh, okay. Coney County's about at least a quarter mile away from any road or parking lot. I do have a park map, Cat Gap Loop, yeah. Up to John Rock, which is 365. And then back down 120A. To the back side of the fish hatchery. So let's go. Oh, okay, so the trail did come out right there, I guess. Let's check out the Peeps house. Yep. It is chilly this morning. It's probably in the 60s, low 60s, I think. I mean, I'm cold nature, so I get cold pretty easy, but definitely a little chillier than what I expected. So I'm glad I grabbed my long sleeve on the way out the door. But gorgeous morning, blue skies. Oh, it's fishing line is cycling down. I wonder if all that's from the damage from like a year ago when they had that big flood up here. Yeah, I wonder if all this uproot and like trees and stuff down is from that flood like happened a year or two ago that had a lot of this up here closed for a while. Oh, it's so pretty in here though. I think Sally's even happy to be on the trail. Hadn't been on the trail in a couple of weeks, so let's see how we do. Oh wow, oh, when that went down. Man, this is gorgeous. Man, that is nice. Definitely a tent friendly spot. Yeah, that is, oh man, that is super nice. And that's part of the reason I wanted to come up here, was to kind of scope out like backpacking sites and stuff. You know, for like quick overnights and everything. Especially for summer, like swimming and stuff. Oh, right there's a site. It's a little further back from the water though. There's that one big dead tree. Oh. Yeah, kinda. I don't think I would camp here. Not with that tree looking like that. No, no, no. So there's some campsites over there, but there's a lot in there. Again, more like dead trees. And opposite that, there's like, let's throw this back in here. Ooh, a lot of dead trees. But you can tell this is a heavily used site. Man. Lay here by the water all night. So good. You know, over here don't look too bad. You could probably make, I don't know, that tree there is not looking too good. Well, it goes that way. Yeah, I don't know. Right here by the water. Boy, how big those ferns are. Camping area down there. Come on. Are we in the water? Ooh, that rock. This looks like this might be a campsite, but it don't look like it's heavily used. Like, cause all these trees look kind of wonky. And even though, just a little pack update is, I love the pockets on this because they're easy accessible. It's not like you're having to bend back here somewhere to get them. So they're very nice, and they're on both sides. Plus there's these handy like chest pockets on both sides. So I've been keeping the GoPro here, and then like Kleenex and bug stuff in this one. So overall, I like the pack so far. It seems to be wearing pretty well. Pretty comfortable. It does seem like it squeaks though. So, but it's not as bad as my other Osprey pack that I use a lot. So I like it. It's comfortable. Like I said, I love the pockets. Pockets are great. Anyway, I'll keep showing you all the trail. And so far, like, the trail's been mostly like sandy, a little bit of rocks. It's gotten rockier here in the past, like maybe 1/10 of a mile or so with more climbing, but it's not bad. And the trail's been pretty wide. nice little campsite. Alright, so this is the first junction with John Rock. But, so we're right there. So we're going to go on up and then go around this way. Because otherwise I don't have to go, I don't want to have to like go up and around and up and then back. I just go hang around, up and around again. It probably don't make a lot of difference, but that's what I'm choosing to do. So and that is 1.8 miles from the fish hatchery. I was walking along and I just looked up and it was like I saw just like the trees and the sun and the shadows over there, and it was just like, man, it's such a beautiful day and just like gorgeous trail. Just very blessed to be able to come out here and enjoy this. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just really cool when you have those moments on trail and it's like, man, it just feels good. It feels good to be out here. Okay. So we'll go that way, coming back out. Now we gotta do John Rock. Oh, here's a nice campsite. But probably get a tent right in here. Probably. probably hang from that tree to this ginormous tree. That don't seem safe. There's no fire ring. It's so peaceful here. Other than the plane. Oh, now this is a nice sight. Plenty of trees to hang from. I don't see a lot of dead ones. And they actually do have a fire ring. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Plus it's kind of sheltered from the breeze. But there you go. Let's keep going. Sally, which way are we going? Through the wet rock side. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the fish hatchery. So right down there, that bridge right down there, that's where we pulled in off the road. That's cool. I never even realized that this was John Rock. And that's a Looking Glass Rock. That was Sally's first hike. A rhododendron are blooming. That's cool. Alright. It's lunchtime. I got grass-fed beef stick for Sally and applesauce for myself. I've got some other stuff. I want to see if that fills me up or not. And Sally's just taking in the view. Alright, had a good lunch. Gorgeous here. I can't imagine how busy this is on a Sunday or Saturday. I'm here on a Friday morning, so it's not near as crowded as probably what it typically is. But I think I saw the trail down here, so I'm going to go this way. One last look. What's up? So we'll probably end up going back up that way when we come back. But for now, we'll go down. This is like a little campsite or something. Yeah, it's like maybe people's camping. Yeah, probably out there. Man, that's a good place for a tent. This is gorgeous through here. There's a lot of water on this side of the trail. He's a happy puppy. Are you a happy pup? Where's that tail wag? He's a happy girl. He's a happy girl. Yeah, let's go. Mind your foot. Nope. Good girl. I'm running into a lot more people now that's close to noon. So definitely if you come up here, probably get an early start if you want the rock kind of to yourself. Otherwise you're going to be sharing it with a bunch of people. Because I think so far since I left the rock, I've passed like 10 people or so, 10 or 12. So that's how I can imagine this is pretty busy and on a Saturday. And this side is definitely more moderate than going at the other side, the western side of the loop. Of course, I may change my mind once I start back up, but so far this side's definitely been a lot easier. Still enjoying it. It's gorgeous. Oh, this is the intersection. Sweet. So it didn't take us long at all. So there's where we went straight earlier. So now we're just going to backtrack this same way just to enjoy the view, and you know, the trail was a little bit nicer going this way, just be a little bit longer. Anyway, now to go back up to John Rock. Absolutely gorgeous through here. Beautiful, so green.
Get him.
You too. If I tried running like that, I would break my face. I'm not that coordinated. It looks fun though. I won't lie. It does look fun. Oh, that was a big black snake. Right there. He slid it off over there. Ow, ow. So I was like, hang on, I gotta sniff the ground here. Leave it. See how he's sitting right over there. He's sitting right there. Come on. I just happened to look up and seen him. I was like, oh! But I think I scared him more than he scared me. He skedaddled off the trail. Whew. Right. And it's funny because I was just thinking, I was like, oh, it's starting to warm up. Snakes will be out. Well, yep. I didn't see that sign on the other side, but I definitely agree, probably best to leash your pets. I think that's how I came out earlier. I mean, there's several little side paths that go back out to the cliff face. Maybe that's the one we... No. That's probably a little side trail. We come full circle. Get down here and enjoy the view for a little bit before we make this final climb out. The clouds are really built up. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So we'll head back down and then we'll go. Oh, we'll show you the way. Man, I just love the cloud layer right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. But we'll see what else we can see along. Alright. Time to head on up. Let's go south. Absolutely gorgeous. And this here is pretty wet, so definitely lots of footing. Oh, and I'll also add, I turned my phone on and I checked for signal. Again, I've got Verizon. It said I had 2 bars, but nothing would load. Like weather radar, nothing. So don't bank on having cell phone signal because you don't have it down at the fish hatchery either. So up and over. You make that look so easy. So according to this is John Rock. So I was going to see if I could find an elevation marker. So yeah, it says it's John's Rock, but I don't see like an elevation marker or anything. So I mean, it may not be marked. Maybe it's not marked. Is that coyotes in the middle of the day? That's kind of scary. Especially that sounds like the direction we're fixing to head. Glad to be going down it. Even though we went up earlier, but it's nice to be able to go downhill further. Ooh, that's cool. I don't even think I saw this coming up. Not more. I don't know if the trail's supposed to go. I don't know what the official trail is. If it's that way or that way. I mean, that way don't even look like it's ever used. Ah, spider web. Yep, nobody uses it. Don't tell you which way to go. Because it don't really matter because it's a loop. Anyway. It didn't take near as long coming out. Right. Now we go to the right. So at this point we've done 6.66 miles. So I hope that's not an omen for something bad. Anyway, so take the bypass trail, take it right there, take it right there. And then take it right here and take that back to the fish hatchery. Oh, this is pretty. Go up and over. You make it look so easy. That one wasn't too bad. The water source is dry. Oh. So I was walking down the trail and I just happened to look to my right. And I'm coming from that direction. And this thing, I think this is the biggest mushroom I've ever seen. Let me see how big it is compared to Sally. Is that a big mushroom, Sally? I mean, that's just so... I mean, it's pretty good size. I mean, it's as big as my hand. Well, not as big as my hand, way bigger than my hand. It's just really cool. I've never seen a mushroom that big. What do you think about it, Sass? Pretty cool little find. Alright, let's go. Another little campsite. Decent fire ring. Don't look like it's been used recently though. Really not sure why this is rated more difficult. Kind of confused by that rating, but it's really not been bad. At least that section there was easy. Unless it was just a lot more down than what I realized I was going down, but it just was very gradual and really nice walking. So, yeah. It's a really pretty trail. I wonder if the trail used to go that way. This section's got a lot more stair climbing areas. Oh, I don't think I'd camp there. This is gorgeous in here. This is pretty. Like, there's still a lot of dead trees. I mean, all these trees are just looking rough. I guess that there wouldn't be terrible. Here by the water. You got a little fire grate. Looking for everybody in the world pet camps in this area. Now, this don't look terrible. Still don't look great though. All the dead trees. I know it looks pretty, but it's just, I'm worried about the tree stability. Oh, that looks safe. Not. Be good, okay? Be good. Are you gonna be good? Alright, go. Oh! Lie about. This did not look promising. I think I kind of want to put my weight on that one. This is pretty though. That. Now we're going back to the hatchery. More difficult. Okay. That's a really cool rock. Well, might as well get in and check it out too, so. Oh snap. That's a lot of dead trees either. So this don't look too bad. The only bad part was that coming down that hill right there. Apparently there's a waterfall out there, so I'm letting the group check it out. That's nice. I don't see a ton load of threatening trees, widowmakers. This is a pretty sight though. Oh, that is pretty. That's not on the map. It's cool that you can see the looking glass from here. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. I wasn't even expecting that waterfall. I just come down here to check out the campsite. And there was a group behind me and they came down and they're like, oh, there's a waterfall down here. Whew. So 2 for 1. Got to check out a campsite and we'll see a waterfall. And Sally got to play. Now we got to go up this stupid hill. Steep little hill. That's not bad. This here's a little dicey just where it's wet. That wasn't as bad coming up as it was going down. Oh, was that? I wonder if that was an easier way. There's no sign there. I don't even see a blaze. So they marked it right in the middle of the trail. Road. I'm assuming the trail just keeps going this way. I don't see any other signs of trail. Well, what the crap? Where's the trail go? Did we miss the trail? Oh, I bet we were supposed to cross that back there. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess we need to go back and cross that stream back there that I didn't think was a trail. Now we gotta backtrack. So it's like, okay, you got this wide road to nowhere. Unless the entrance is down there. I bet that's what it is. But still, that was cool to see that little dam. You know, wasn't expecting that, but then I wasn't expecting to make a wrong turn either. Some things just work out. Well, this stream crossing, I was like, I might as well just get my feet wet. Show off. Yeah, feet's gonna get wet, but I don't care. Oh, that's cold. Okay. Okay. It's cold. Oh! God. Oh. Whoop. Show off. So right here's where I screwed up. That's where it goes up to that dam. But still, that's pretty cool to go up there and see that. So now we're back on the trail. What does that say? Research area, stay on trail. I guess that's for the fish hatchery. Fours and fours and fours. Oh, good. I guess I'll go ahead and just finish out walking this section trail since I'm already here. Alright, so we're going to go back into the woods. So we're just going to go ahead and finish out this Cat Gap Loop Trail. Yeah, we're going to back across this bridge up here and then go left. Just finish out that last little mile and then back to the car that way. But to this point, it was like 10 miles. So. So there's where we came out at. So now let's on up. We've got about a mile of this. It's a hill. It's a hill, Sally. No, ma'am. Sally. No. I'm assuming that was a squirrel. You can see a big log jam right down there. I wonder if that's from that tropical storm last year. Or whenever that they said that was. I can't remember the date, but golly. That is crazy amount of. I have all kinds of firewood from that. Oh, that's pretty. Here's the intersection. A long time ago this morning. Seems like a completely different day. It's all cloudy now. That's where the climb started. So we are 11:23 in. I got about another mile or so to go. So the road we were walking on is just right up there with the trail. And it's an old forestry road. But we're tired. It's the end of the day. We're just going to go through the water. Let's go. Oh, that's deep. Beautiful green tunnel. I like hearing all the birds. But this has been like a really pretty trail. I hadn't been on it before, so just figured I'd do something different and just do a day hike today instead. It ended up being a little bit longer than I thought. But I mean, I didn't really map it. I mean, I thought it was going to be around 8. And it's going to be closer to about 12 or a little over 12. So just know that. I mean, it's not been tough, but you know, doing 12 miles after 2 weeks of not doing much of anything other than just walks around the neighborhood, it's kind of reminded me, hey, but it's been absolutely beautiful. I'm not too enthused about the campsites. I thought this might be a good place to come for like overnights, but I'm really just not a fan of campsites. There's a lot of like seemingly dead trees, so just not too great. And really, I mean, like most of the sites were not like, there wasn't a ton of room either for hammocks or tents. So yeah, just kind of disappointed in that, but still a really pretty hike. I absolutely love the view from up top. I have to try to remember when I get to the parking lot to see if I can actually see John's Rock from the parking lot. Because you could actually see, I think, well, kind of like the parking lot from John's Rock. So we'll see. But yeah, been beautiful day. It's finally just completely clouded up. I think the sun's kind of went behind the clouds probably for the last hour or so. But it's probably helped with bugs and stuff because it's cooled down some. It's not hot and muggy. So enjoying it a good bit. That's when the sun was out there around like 3. It was getting to be really buggy. So yeah, if it gets warmer, like probably in the summer, I would bring bug spray. It seems like this would be, because there's a lot of like wet areas, and I think it would be really buggy. So bring your bug spray. Other than that, it's been absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the hike is dog friendly. They do recommend, you know, of course, I think most places they kind of say, hey, leash your dog. So I've kept Sally on leash probably most of the day. Just because I was especially worried up there at John's Rock, because like there was just a sharp drop off, and she was seeing like the birds like circling, and it's like, no, you can't get the birds. You know, so it's kind of sad that they had a sign at the beginning saying, you know, there have been several like dog deaths. So anyway, but we'll keep showing y'all the way. I think we got about 3/4 of a mile or so back to the car, because I think this was like the first bridge crossing this morning. So. And the only the unbridged crossing, you know, somebody had tried to put down like some like old wood or something like across to keep your feet dry, but I'm not the most coordinated, so it was just less risky for me just to go through the water. So there's that one water crossing that's unbridged, but other than that, yeah, I mean, everything else was nice. Like the trail wasn't overgrown. Like in places, like, you know, you can see poison like right beside the trail. So I'm sure I've gotten some on me. So, but you know, if you're coming up here with your kids and stuff, you just might want to make sure, you know, to keep an eye on, make sure they're not getting into the poison. And you probably just, my tip for poison ivy, go home washing as cold a shower as you can tolerate, because hot water opens your pores, and then that allows that oil from the poison ivy plant to get in, and that's what breaks you out. So as cold a shower as you can stand, and then wash yourself in Dawn dish detergent. The Dawn dish detergent will probably be good enough for most everybody, because that helps remove the oil. Because, you know, like they use Dawn, I think, for like removing oil and stuff, like when birds get into oil and stuff, like when there's an oil spill. So yeah, just bathe, and I do like a couple or 3 rounds because I hate getting poison ivy, and it seems like when I do get it, it's just not a pleasant experience. But I also wipe down in alcohol, just, you know, like whatever like the rubbing alcohol is. What is it, Sally? What is it, baby? We're almost to the car. Mama's just jacking. So yeah, so I do a mix of the Dawn and the alcohol, and that seems to lessen any kind of like potential breakout that I might get, along with the cold water, the kind of coldish shower. I can't do a cold shower, but you know, I do lower the temperature a good bit, so because that does help. Anyway, that's my tip for trying to handle poison ivy, but there is a good bit of it like next to the trail. This is so pretty. And I do wash Sally in Dawn as well, but then I also give her a second run of just like her normal shampoo after that, and just so it kind of helps. It's like a hydrating shampoo, so that way it kind of helps bring back some of the moisture from bathing her in Dawn. But I don't mess around when it comes to poison ivy. No. I don't know if anybody has any tips like wipes and stuff that you can keep in the car to wipe down with. If y'all have any tips or recommendations for that, because I'm about to the point of not backpacking this summer, just because I don't want to get poison ivy all over my gear. Poison ivy. Me and poison ivy are not friends. But yeah, anyway, that's enough poison ivy. But yeah, I mean, it's just kid friendly. I mean, just keep a close eye on them up on the cliffs, but you know, the rest of the way, I won't say the trail's easy. It's not hard. It's like it's definitely like moderate. So but hopefully this video helps helps you out, like try to like see what you're in for, you know. And you can always like shorten this, like, you know, there's different combinations you can do and out and backs and stuff, you know, to make it shorter so it's not such a long day. So anyway, I'm gonna keep showing you all the way. And plus, see, this is really great for dogs because of all the water crossings and stuff. Some great air. Oh, okay, so you can see it. I did walk by it. So we saw that up there on the road trail. So we're back in the parking lot. I mean, there's a good bit of parking. You see a lot of people here fishing and stuff. Camp John Rock. So this must have been a camp. The first established on U.S. forest lands. Oh, okay. So like there was like the barracks and all that. Logging camp. White Forest Lodge. Oh, Vanderbilt. Oh, okay. So they built the fish rearing pools near here, the frying pan lookout tower, 80 miles of truck trails, and 200 miles of phone lines. Oh, they've applied for funding. Excited damage, I bet. Oh, okay, so Cove Creek Camp is closed. 475 is closed. And the education center's all closed. Catch and release. It just seems cruel to me. I don't know. Like, I don't care where. I mean, I eat fish. I love fish. But it's like, why would you catch and release? You're, just catch it and go home and eat it or something. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, okay. So all those creeks. That's pretty interesting. Huh. Let's check out the river, Sally. Alright, that is it. Oh, you can kind of see John Rock from here. Let's see. Or if that chunk of rock came off the mountain. I'm trying to figure out where we were at. Probably right up there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's it. We'll see y'all next time.